Update about contaminated applesauce that's made hundreds of kids sick in the U.S. The Wisconsin Attorney General is now involved, calling on the FDA to take action to protect kids from lead. Aisha's at the First Alert Safety Desk, and this really keeps evolving.
It does, Tammy. We had a couple cases in Wisconsin. This is the latest in a push to regulate what's getting into our food. Attorney General Josh Kaul has just joined a coalition of 20 attorneys general in this call to action. The letter urges the FDA to issue specific guidance, some new guidance, in fact, to the baby food industry to require testing of all finished products. It says those products should be checked for lead and other toxic materials once they're done. And nearly 400 cases of lead poisoning, you might remember, have been connected to recalled cinnamon applesauce pouches. It's a story I've been following here at the First Alert Safety Desk for weeks now. The pouches were sold nationwide at places like Dollar Tree and on Amazon under the brand names Wanabana, Weiss, and Schnucks. Federal officials even put out an alert asking you to get your child and family tested for lead. In this letter, Attorney General Josh Kaul says, quote, "We must have clear standards to protect babies and children from ingesting toxic heavy metals in their food." He also says metals such as lead pose a threat tied to numerous adverse health effects. Inaction by the FDA, he says, is unacceptable. And the letter, the 20 attorneys general from them says kids from low-income communities and communities of color are disproportionately impacted by lead through exposure to lead-based paint, lead in our drinking water, and other sources. It says lead in their food for these kids only makes matters worse. I'll bring you First Alert updates as I get those, Steve.